Some of these motherfucking women are crazy, and that's fact. You want me to hold my tongue and hold back, but I speak truth to power, so fuck that. I speak my mind. Now let's deal with stats, but stats gotta be backed by facts. So let us start with abuse and get to the cold hard motherfucking truths. Like, I never heard a feminist advocate for any rights for men, and it's a little bit confusing if it's about equality and choosing what's fair and dignified, regardless of what chromosomes reside. At least that's the claim, right? Like we out here fighting the same fight. But when it comes to violence at the hands of women, the topic is silenced. And we can check the stats, cause the matriarch can't hide the facts that women are the most likely to abuse women in intimate partner relations. And these are conversations that really just need to be had. When the fuck did being a man become bad? I don't know, but you're the third wave, you done lost your mind. At first I got you, but now I can't find my place in your new design. It's like, what the fuck? And these slut walks, what the fuck is that? I'm for bringing some modesty back. Got me feeling like I'm the fucking prude, screaming rape culture while prancing around nude. My body's not an object. Come here, you stud, now touch it. Nah, there's no irony here. You wanna do whatever you want, now that's clear. And would you treat your daughter like that? Fuck, why you think we having this chat? See, cause that's the point. If you're gonna be faded, then pass the joint. Cause some of your script is nonsense. Some of these women ain't got no conscience. And nah, I ain't preaching, this is backlash for what you've been teaching. Trying to emasculate the boys, while single women are raising boys to become feminine. I feel as though my role in this world is under attack. I feel as though my role in this world is under attack. I feel as though my role in this world is under attack. I feel.
So you're suggesting that generally women are manipulating the system in order...
Yeah, because everybody knows, and the figures have been there for years, the worst violence is between two women.
We took that Marxist hierarchical framework and the civil rights hierarchical framework, and we misunderstood it, to not understand that, historically speaking, the world was not about patriarchy and privilege. The world was about the need to survive.
So let's just take the context of custody, for example. When custody issues go to court, the woman generally gains custody. Why don't we have a law of the presumption of joint custody?
Fathers are victims of this unjust system. Child support payments, even without having visits with their children, are choking the very life out of fathers.
So we've reduced men, as we say, to a teaspoon of sperm, okay? Or to being a helpful parent, a walking wallet. But where do we say that there is something that is necessary for society, valued by society, and meaningful, that creates a male identity?
Run across books with titles like The End of Men. Okay. Well, this is the first time in history where someone has grown up hearing that it's going to be the end of their gender, and hearing that their gender is associated with toxicity.
But the majority of what happens is there is no evidence. It's just simply on the say-so of the person making the call, which is always, virtually always women.